Year 5 warm-ups. Year 5, I'm back. How you doing? Salut, bonjour. Okay, so I've written reasoning there for your warm-up. So you probably have heard that word before in numeracy. So obviously at the end of each year, you usually sit a reasoning paper and a procedural paper. So the procedural paper is usually when you're just given sums. Yeah, multiplication sums, division sums, things like that. Reasoning is when you're given information and you've got to use that information to work out the answer. So we're going to go through one in the warm-up and then you're going to have a go at one by yourself in the lesson. So I've given you a couple of statements there. Adult aliens have 5 eyes. Baby aliens have 3 eyes. If a group of aliens have 21 eyes altogether, how many adults and babies are there? So the only way I'm able to know that I've got the right answer is by working out on the paper. I'd struggle to solve these kind of problems in my head, okay? So the easiest way I think of doing it is I would do something like this. I draw 2 circles. It doesn't have to be circles, but for the heads, yeah? So adult aliens have 5 eyes. So I would just write A for adult equals 5. And then B for baby equals 3. And that's my eyes, yeah? And those arty people among you, provided you're not wasting loads of time, you could draw an eye just to remind yourself. So we know that our group of aliens have 21 eyes altogether. How many adults and how many babies are there? So from the picture I've just drawn there, I've got one adult and 1 baby, haven't I? How many eyes is that? It's 8, isn't it? Right, so I know that's not the right answer. Now, you might just say, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up my pencil and I'm just going to draw babies and adults. And I'm just going to go, right, so if I say that adults are 5, that's an adult 5, that's an adult 5, I'll do another adult 5, and I'll do a baby 3. Yep. So in that example there, I've got 4 adults, haven't I, and I've got 1 baby. So 4 adults, I'll write it in its entirety just to show you, plus 1 baby equals, and I'll add up the eyes, 5, 10, 50, 23 eyes. You with me? So I'm pretty close there, aren't I? But I haven't got the right answer. So how can I get the right answer? Well, there's no point changing the baby to another adult because that's 25 eyes, isn't it? It's too many. But I'm super duper close. So what I'll say this time is I'll keep 3 adults and I'll swap one of the adults for a baby. So now I've got 3 adults and I've got 2 babies, haven't I? So I'll just write here 3 adults plus 2 babies and I'll count up the eyes. So count up my adults, that would equal 15, wouldn't it? Count up my baby's eyes, that would equal 6. 15 add 6 is 21. So that's the answer. Yep. Now, again, you could have done it in a table form. So if I go down here a little bit, you could have done something along these lines. Those of you who like working systematically, who doesn't? Yeah, so, and you could do something like, there's adults, there's babies, and there's the total, yeah? So you could say, right, well, if I'm going to have, and this is obviously wrong, but you could say I'm going to have 7 adults and 1 baby. Okay, so those 7 adults have all got 5 eyes. So 7 times 5 is 35. And then 1 times 3 is 3. So altogether they'd have 38 eyes. That's wrong, isn't it? Could have done something like that. All right? But for me, I quite like drawing them like that. So you're going to have a similar problem now in lesson 31. So find the lesson and work your way through it. Good luck.